engage in the negative thinking, we will be having a lot of negative thinking by one's own disposition and by the culture and by the encouragement of the media and so on and so forth. So there's going to be that much of a suffering. So if you realize that there is that much of suffering, and then you feel the genuine inspiration to let go of that, then, for example, when you get to that point of a genuine interest and longing from deep heart, I would do anything if I could actually find that peace from this kind of a treacherous state of mind. It's very simple, to do the Dharma practice. Dharma practice immediately then comes in a hand and helps. It's in this kind of a ambivalence position that we hang in, whether to really practice the Dharma and for what it's worth, or whether we could just kind of go on as with our habits. No matter how much we are increasingly suffering inside, we could still sort of be distracted in one hand, and then in the other hand, be somewhat lazy and indulgent, no matter how much we are suffering. In this kind of an ambivalence position of being a practitioner, we don't really get the full benefit of being a practitioner. If we become completely self-aware of how much we are suffering from our own kind of a sosuchiwo, or the deluded being's state of mind, and with the 5 destructive emotions, such as anger as a first, jealousy as a second, and pride, and then attachment, and then confusions and deep mental fog. Really, the practice of the Dharma is so simple, I think. Like for example, for immeasurable for half an hour, with a great reasoning that there is for you to engage mentally and emotionally in the four immeasurable practice, Semeji practice, you could really change your mental state from a negative to positive. That also with liberty, power in your hand. And this power comes from awareness. It doesn't come from your hand, it doesn't come from your feet, it doesn't come from your, any organs, including your brain. It comes from your power of awareness. Awareness of your own state. What it is in the beginning and what you want it to be. Transformed to another state. So that would be mindfulness of a mind, mindfulness of the mind.